So there are a lot of gadgets out there right now that are competing for our attention for playing games. But there's nothing like, if you're a game player, and I'm sure a lot of you are, how many of you out there are playing games on your mobile device? Right? Okay, how many of you would prefer to have hardware buttons and want to have the integrated gaming experience? Well, that's what PlayStation Vita is all about. And here to show us is Don Mesa. Don.
Hi everyone. It's an honor to be a finalist at this event. There's a lot of things we can do with the Vita. And I could go on and on forever, but I know I only have 4 minutes from here. But so I'm going to focus on the 2 things that we think the PlayStation Vita can do that is more as innovative as anything that's possible out there in the handheld space. What it really comes down to is our games. And as we're still setting up here, I'm going to talk about games that you see typically on your PS3, that your console level quality games that you typically can only expect on your PS3. What we have right now is that you have a game like something like Uncharted, which is something that's previously that can only be played on PS3 because of its great cinematic experience. Well, we have that now on PlayStation Vita. And that's thanks to the OLED screen that we have out there. This is running at 16 million colors. So that's why we know we can get the quality cinematics that you should be getting. Although the visuals here are showing another game. Can we get this camera on here? What you're seeing right now is actually Wipeout, and I'll talk to that in a second. But here, what we have also is the dual analog stick. So of course, no console game is complete without it. Well, now that's very possible now in the handheld. In fact, we would have, not only did we bring the cinematic quality into here, we also have the sniping quality, which is we're using the rear touchpad to use as a sniping mechanism. So we're adding new features to games that you already know that could only previously be possible on your home console. But the true gaming experience that we are really going for in terms of the promise is really network gameplay on the go. Network gameplay is what we think is the place where we need to deliver in the handheld space, taking your gaming community with you. That is something that no one else can ever speak to. And what we have right now, we've got this game called Wipeout, where I have Michael here on a PlayStation 3, and I have Ken here on a PlayStation Vita. They're both racing against each other right now, and they're playing a real-time online multiplayer session. This is, I would imagine that Michael here would be at home. Ken will be somewhere in a cafe or something like that. Basically, he's not at home. And now they're able to play. So the promise of multi-device connectivity is being delivered as we speak. So really to sum up everything, I've got a quick video to show to all the features that we have, but let me go ahead and run that as soon as I get an audio. Is this audio here? All right.
There's new ways to game. With PS Vita, new gaming experiences are possible. Vita's new control features make it easy to play. Now, the biggest and best games are even better. Change the way you play. With the AT&T broadband network, experience real-time connection to your gaming community. PS Vita 3G plus Wi-Fi lets you play when you want and in more locations. With Party, you can invite other players to the game and voice chat during gameplay, even if you're not playing the same game.
And with that, my 4 minutes are up. Thank you very much.